It's just like any other day. And then...
Oh my gosh. Jacob? Jacob? Hey, Jacob.
Right there in front of you, someone you probably know has a sudden cardiac arrest. Their life now depends on what you do next. Every minute you delay decreases their chance of survival by 10%. Immediately call for help.
Call 911.
This is a situation when seconds can literally be the difference between life and death. But here's the most important thing that everyone needs to know. Emergency medical services can take up to 12 minutes to arrive, so you have to be the first responder. The first step is recognizing that it could be sudden cardiac arrest, which means the victim's heart has stopped, even though they may be gasping, gurgling, or have seizure-like movement. Don't spend time trying to wake them up. They won't. The only way to restart their heart is with an automated external defibrillator or AED.
Get the AED, okay?
Okay, I think it's in the hallway.
Okay.
You've got to know where your closest AED is. Whether or not you have access to an AED, start hands-only CPR right away. CPR can be a bridge to life while someone runs to get the building's AED or until EMS arrive with one.
I'm starting CPR.
CPR for a sudden cardiac arrest victim looks like this. Clasp hands over hand with straight arms and lean over the victim and push hard and fast in the center of their chest. About 2-inch compression, 100 per minute. Think of the beat to the song Staying Alive. That's how fast you compress their chest. An AED is made for anyone to use. You don't have to be a medical professional. The AED will talk to you, so follow the step-by-step instructions.
Apply pads to patient's bare chest.
Put the pads on the victim like the diagram shows. The AED will analyze the heart rhythm and determine if it needs to shock their heart. The AED will never shock someone who doesn't need it, so don't be afraid to use it.
Analyzing heart rhythm. Do not touch the patient. Shock advised. Charging. Deliver shock now. Begin CPR.
It's a great idea to send someone to meet EMS and escort them to the scene so no time is wasted. Continue performing CPR and following the AED's instruction until EMS arrive. They'll take over and transport the victim to the hospital. Sudden cardiac arrest strikes somewhere every day. It's the leading cause of death on school campuses and the #1 killer of student athletes. But you know what? It could be prevented if we all knew the cardiac chain of survival. Recognize sudden cardiac arrest. Call 911. Start hands-only CPR. Use the nearest AED. Just like any other day, except this is the day you saved a life, because now you know how. Visit epsavealife.org to find out more.